Get ready with me while I'll tell you how my conservative religious father reacted to me telling him that I have a Korean boyfriend. If you haven't seen the previous story times, basically I grew up in a conservative religious household, never allowed to wear what I want, never allowed to have male friends, not allowed to party or whatever. So at this point, I've been with my boyfriend for more than half a decade, and I constantly postponed telling my parents because I knew they wouldn't react the best way possible, especially not my dad. My mom said it's giving her a lot of anxiety having to hide this from my father, so 2 days after telling her, I decided to tell him. I think that's better because I'm gonna be here in our family home for 2 more weeks, so if he's curious about anything, I guess he can ask about it. I sat him down and then I told him that I'm in a serious relationship. The second I said that, he sat down like this, like crisis mode. I told him, look, I would not tell you if this relationship wasn't serious, so I'm hoping that you will be supportive. He said that he cannot be supportive of an obvious wrongdoing. I'm trying to translate here. He called it a mistake or like a wrongdoing. I know people, even people who are watching, are extremely sensitive about religions, so I try to never get too specific about religion. But let's say that is a core issue here. Anyway, I told him again, this is a serious relationship. If it wasn't, I wouldn't be sitting here to tell you. He said, you think I don't know anything, but of course I do. I told him my partner isn't some kind of fool, and then he was like, yeah, I know he's not a fool. He was smart enough to trick you. To trick me? I love this man. That made me really angry. Also really disappointed because that sounded like he thinks that I cannot make my own decisions, that I have to get tricked into a relationship. He didn't even ask how long we've been together, what kind of guy he is, nothing. And then he said a relationship between two people from two different cultures cannot work. This is a fact. And then my mom came and my mom said, she told me about him, he's a good guy, and took my side basically. This is an extreme summary, okay? I told him, look, it looks like you're shocked, to let it sink in, and when you have questions, approach me and ask me and I'll answer anything you're curious about. I'm gonna stand up now and go, but you're always open to ask me if you have any questions. So I stood up and went to my room. My mom told me to not worry, that he'll get used to the idea, just like he used to be against cats and now he loves cats because we all have cats, and he met the cats and he loves the cats, and that is gonna be the same thing with SB basically. Yeah, that's how it was. I milded it down a lot because I did cry during that conversation because I was really disappointed. It felt awful. I've seen a few people asking how on earth I was able to move to Korea if my parents are this conservative and religious. Let me know if you want a video where I answer that question as well.